everybody, my name is Claramity, and welcome to Lift Your Spirits. I've been trying to find some new horror game RPG I think this might be a horror visual novel. I don't know what this is. I just found it. You know, when you find something, you're gonna want to play it. Okay? Let's get started. Oh, okay. Alone on a Friday night, and I'm spending it here. Do I click to continue? Or, okay, yes. My fingers were sluggish as they typed out the last bit of conclusion needed to finish off my paper. Am I a journalist? Or is this person a journalist? Am I playing this person? Yes. I didn't even bother spell checking the rest, my hand dragging the cursor across to close the document. Okay. I think this might be like a horror visual novel then. Alright, time to submit it. I typed out my regards to Mr. Holtzman. Yes. Kindly find the attached file of assignment your student. I get to pick my name? Okay, Clara. Mity. You know, we gotta have the Claramity. You gotta have the username in there. Stifling a yawn, I turned on my phone to check the time. I'm still typing. Okay. 2:53 a.m. Ain't none, girl. The universal experience of losing sleep and gaining eye bags as a college student came to grace me in its hold once again. Girl, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I've been awake longer. That's just because I have problems sleeping. Let's continue on. And I've had these problems since I was a little kid. It's not because I play a lot of horror games. Never played them as a kid, but I still always had problems sleeping, so... At least it's the weekend. I mean, that's always a good thing right there. Oh, okay. Turning off the computer, it suddenly hit me how quiet it was without my fingers tapping away at the keyboard. You get that way sometimes. Me. Everyone else had left. Well, am I still in school, like in the college campus? What kind of stupid idiot am I? The campus was open 24/7, but who else was dumb enough to push their luck in submitting their assignment this late? I mean, how long did you have to submit it, though? Did you have until, like, 11:59 last night, or do you have until, like, noon today? You know, I don't know. I considered myself lucky Mr. Holtman gave me the extended deadline, otherwise I'd be screwed. Still, there were also rumors. Disembodied voices echoing through the empty rooms. Heavy footsteps shuffling down the halls. Should I put both my earphones on? Because I feel that would be smart. But that's stupid for me to do that, so I don't know. Those who were lucky claimed to see a black silhouette skulking, that word, around the vending machine at the end of the corridor, staring at them. I wasn't the superstitious type, but I had to admit the eerie silence of being the only person here gave me the creeps. The fuck is that noise? Did y'all hear that too? That shit. I was recalling all the gossip spread around the student body when the sound made me perk up. That door, that was me. Someone opened the damn door. I'm bracing my ass. I glanced behind me over the monitors to see if someone had come in. The door's closed, is it? Oh, wait, no. Dots. Nobody. Oh, there's someone there, woman. Get out. Go through that door. Go through that door. Y'all can't see my mouse, but I'm gonna zoom in on that door. Oh, that was my bag. Shit. I ignored the goosebumps rising on my arms and gathered up my items into my bag. Girl, I heard that shuffle. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Superstitious or no, I've done what I came here for. Leave, girl, leave. Time to go. Hell yes, time to go. Can you get out? Do you know the way out? Or do I know the way? Do we know the way out? Or is this gonna be like Anne, where everything, like, switches around? I shambled to the elevators and tapped the button. Someone gonna be in there, I swear to gosh. It rumbled to life, slowly making its way up to my floor. I need a drink. I heard that too. The fuck is that noise? Anyway, just a couple more minutes and I'm out of here, I assured myself. Am I wrong? I don't know why, but I found myself constantly checking behind me as if expecting someone there, and there is someone there. You just can't see them. Yet it's always empty every time I look. Someone's there. Oh. I tapped the button some more. That ain't gonna make it go faster. Dot. Z. More, a lot of dots. 3 dots. The hairs at the back... Oh. The hairs at the back of my neck stood as if I was being watched. Yeah, there's footsteps. Unless those are my footsteps, and I'm pacing back and forth. Dots. I clenched my fist, ignoring how sweaty they felt in my pockets. Wait, is that me walking back and forth, or is that someone walking towards me? Y'all hear it too, right? Is that my breath, or is that their breath? Whose breath is that? Your breath smell bad, sir. Dots. Is there someone behind me? Right, should I ask Claramity? Oh, ding! Fuck. Ding! I jumped. I did too, you see that? The door slid open as I released the breath I didn't realize I was holding, so that was not me breathing. I'm on 12th floor, damn. So that was not me breathing. I didn't even consider looking back as I stepped inside, refusing to turn around until the doors closed. That's stupid of me to do that, but you know. The chipper background music they played calmed me down somewhat. I mean, you know. They ain't no music there. Me. I'm almost in disbelief they were still playing it at this hour. There's no music. It's like an eerie silence and I hate it. Almost. Well. I pressed the button for the ground floor, the elevator moving with a small jolt. With nothing to do but wait, I stared at the numbers slowly descended. As the numbers slowly descended. Oh. The lull of the elevator was starting to make me sleepy. Don't do it. I thought of the things I could do once I got home, just to distract myself for the rest of the ride. A shower for sure, microwave dinner. Oh. I didn't get to read that. Hold on. What are you doing? Stop. No, we ain't doing that. I blinked up at the flickering lights. We ain't doing this to Claramity right now. I was listening to shit. I didn't read all the shit I was gonna do. Stop. Oh! The elevator shuddered and came to an abrupt halt. I'm preparing my ass for a jump scare. The music cut out. Well, there was no music to begin with. What the hell you mean the music cut? There was nothing there to begin with, Claramity. Okay. Just gonna... dots. I was fixing my recording software. Anyway, we have dots. And I'm preparing for a jump scare. I tried the button for the ground floor, then the rest. I'm fucked. What floor was I on again, 10? Why am I still clicking? It ain't gonna do anything. Unresponsive. You know, you clicked it too many times, you broke it, Claramity. Pushing the intercom button gave nothing but static. I'm preparing my ass for a jump scare. Hello? No, this can't be happening. Taking a moment to compose myself, I called out. Why would I do that? Is anyone out there? I'm stuck in here. Help! Oh, and that it ringing too. I started slamming the door as panic took hold. I would have stayed silent. There had to be someone out there. Yeah, he's gonna kill your ass. Help, please, I'm in here. No, you ain't. I ain't in there. I didn't stop for a good minute, getting more and more desperate as tears welled up in my eyes. Oh, I shouldn't have done all that. I'm screwed. Why? Why now? Why me? Because you're slamming on the damn door. You stayed late for one thing. Something you don't do, Claramity. And, you know, you have a laptop. You got this computer at home. You got a laptop at home. You don't have to be at the school to do this shit. You don't need to do that shit. I knocked my forehead against the door in a slump, ready to curl up and cry. I would, too. This sucks. I mean, it does. I was about to turn before I felt a chill run up my spine. Now I'm preparing my ass. The air felt heavy. Oh, and that music started pumping, too. Is this claustrophobia setting in? Oh, am I claustrophobic? Prepare myself. You're coming over here now. Okay. I didn't think I had a fear of close spaces. Unless... It sounded like someone farted. Did I just fart? There was a raspy moan from behind me. I think I just farted. Oh, that music's too loud. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. I turned my head. Oh, that's stupid. Why'd I do that? Oh, I just farted. I'm gonna smell my own fart. And screamed. Across me was a growing oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Across me was a growing blotch of darkness, an oozing mass that seemed to melt through the walls. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting, actually. Well, I mean, that is bad, because I have a fart cloud behind me now. I scrambled away, my back flat against the doors. How bad did it smell? How bad did it stink, girl? Oh, now it's my fart-growing arms. A hand emerged from the writhing form, grasping at the edges. Foul-smelling black ichor dripped from its fingers. Good lord, my fart's alive, damn. Another arm followed suit, clinging to the other side. How am I like some kind of, I don't know, entity of some sort that I fart like that? I couldn't look away. I must be impressed with my own farts, damn. Okay, now there's eyes. I couldn't find my voice to scream. My fart's impressive, damn. Okay, stop that fart. A face took shape, that's... Okay. Oh, it's like a Cheshire cat. A pair of hollow eyes and a manic grin with several teeth. I farted out the Cheshire cat, okay. It seemed to smile directly at me. You're welcome for releasing you. Oh. I blacked out. God, it must have been so freaking powerful smell that I passed out. I'll wake up. What? HK. Oh, hey, wake up, I bet. Hey. I heard a voice, panicked and flustered, from above me. Oh, hi, human. Or person. A person was looming over me, visibly worried as I blinked back to consciousness. You're alive. I couldn't really check for a pulse, so anyway, are you alright? Oh, is that my fart? I don't know, maybe? I think so? I'm gonna say that one. Phew, I'm glad. Didn't mean to scare you back there. Huh? Are you my fart? I realized I was still in the elevator, but now with the stranger twiddling their thumbs in front of me. They were taller than me, looming a few good inches past my head. Can I just use my keyboard for this? I can, good. Their limbs looked even more awkward than the baggy sweater they had. Nice to meet you, Fart Cloud, I guess. I wasn't sure if they forgot to wash away their makeup or if they just haven't slept it for 3 days straight. I mean, that would be me. I don't sleep at all. Possibly both. You're in college. I realized they were staring at me as well. Their eyes focused on me a little too long, as if they'd forgotten how to blink. I get that way too sometimes. So... I suddenly remembered the last thing I saw. That creepy shadow from the walls. But before you were here, there was something crawling out of the walls. Was that you? I know it sounds insane, but I swear, it looked straight out of a horror movie. The stranger looked nervous. That was her. Crap, they think I'm nuts. Don't look at me like that. Well, I know they're looking to the side like... No, I believe you, for sure. You saw it too? Well, sort of. Sorry, I was really trying to be sneaky. That must have been uncomfortable to watch, huh? Come again? What are you saying? Well, I heard you yelling for help and I couldn't just leave you alone, so I did the next best thing I could do. Are you saying that was you? Yes, in a way. There's really no easy way to say this. I'm not alive. Not the way you are. Did they mean... You mean like a ghost? The stranger lit up appreciatively. Basically, you must have heard the rumors, right? Well, it's me, in the flesh. Well, sans the flesh. Without the flesh, yeah. San means, without in French. Is this like translated or something? Yeah, san means, without. Well, you know, I'm not gonna stick my hand through it, and that sound kinda, can I do it anyway? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Can I do it? I'll do it. I think that would be rude to do that, so I'll just do this one. I feel like this isn't the worst situation to be meeting a ghost for the first time. The stranger gave a sigh of relief. Thank you for trusting me. I shouldn't be doing that, but you know. I'd ask for your name, but I already know that. It's Claramity. She watches my videos. Damn, girl. You did? Yeah, I know. How did you... I've been watching you for a while. I got a fan, y'all. This woman is my fan. And I will accept it. Excuse me? Tonight, I've been watching you for a while tonight. It's not safe to be alone this late. Well, she got a perverted face on her look for. I would know. Oh, she died here for... Okay. Before I could ask further, they straightened. Anyways, I stuck around to see you write your paper. I don't necessarily agree with your hypothesis, but interesting nevertheless. Thanks, I think. They gave a shy smile. No problem. This wasn't the way I expected my night to go, but I guess the sooner I accept it, the better. Or accepted it, the better. I should probably ask for their name instead of calling them stranger. You know my name, but what about yours? Oh. They looked away, fingers picking at their sleeve. Did they not like their name? I don't remember. I knew who I was and what I did when I was alive, but not my name. Strange, isn't it? Can I give you a name? Have you ever thought of picking one yourself? Their eyes widened as if the thought never occurred to them. I never needed a name, but if I were to have one, I've always liked the way Alma sounds. Go ahead, take Alma. It's perfect, we'll just tell her that. Their smile widened. She does look like an Alma in the way. Thank you, Claramity. Alma went back to twiddling their fingers. Oh, are you non-binary, Alma? Or what are you? We stood in silence for a while, gauging on what to say next. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? I kept glancing back at their hands, wondering if they'd feel as solid as they looked. They knew I was staring, but it didn't seem to mind, waiting patiently in front of me. My thoughts were running wild from sleep deprivation. I can't speak. Oh my god. Sleep deprivation and shock to actually form words past our introductions, to be honest. They started humming softly, as if to fill the silence. That's when it hit me. For a ghost, they could easily be a student just like me. I have to ask, how did you, Alma had a knowing look in their eyes. Oh man, it's honestly kind of embarrassing. Oh, you died from another ghost here? Insist. I'm curious though. Despite having no blood through their veins, their cheeks seem to darken. We don't have to get into it. I mean, okay. But I really want to know, please? They hesitated before nodding. Maybe I can help her out with this. Promise you won't make fun of me? I promise. Okay. So I was staying late working on an assignment, just like you. Something killed her. No one was around. Even back then, I was known as a loner most of the time. It didn't bother me. While I was working, I got thirsty. No big deal. So I headed over to the vending machine for a drink. They paused, hands shaking. They clasped at their wrists and twisted before the vending machine fell down on her. Just a soda, not too much to ask, right? I paid for the damn thing, but somehow my hand got stuck in the dispenser. What? So I pulled and, well, they struggled a bit before I waved for them to continue. It fell on top of them. I felt my whole body being crushed under the weight. I couldn't even cry out for help. So someone pushed that. I think someone put her hand in there, like kind of got stuck somehow, like an evil ass entity. And the whole time my hand was still stuck on that thing. Not that I could even tell. I think my wrist was beyond saving at that point. They sunk into themselves. I died trying to get some cheap soda. How pathetic is that? Well, I think something pulled you. It's not, I'm sorry that happened to you. I put my hand over theirs. It passed right through, giving an ice-cold chill at my fingertips, but Alma seemed to appreciate it nevertheless. They looked at me, their nervous hands finally coming to a stop. I've never told anyone about it before. I didn't think it would feel this freeing. Thank you. You're welcome. You know, I think you're a really great person. I can be. I want to help you get out of here. So you know, I think something killed her. Like something made her hand stuck in there and they killed her like that. I tilted my head. How are you going to do that? I can try some things. That is, if you trust me. Go ahead. Trust Alma. Which one? There's 2 trust Almas. Top. They clapped their hands excitedly. There's 2 of them. Okay, here we go. You might want to hold on to something. Before I could ask further, the elevator began to drop. My heart plunged into my throat. I spat doing that. My heart plunged into my throat as my weight shifted upwards. Whee! Alma? Hang on, let me focus. The buttons for each floor flashed beside me. I closed my eyes shut and decided to trust them. It felt like a roller coaster heading straight to the ground. The air whizzed around me. I gripped my teeth and clenched my hands, knuckles probably white if I bothered to look. And just like that, it stopped. I yelped as the elevator jolted. I landed on my ass with a smack. Well, you know, smack that out on the floor. Okay. I blinked my eyes open to see Alma clapping excitedly. What are we clapping for, girl? They looked over to see me on the floor and gestured towards the doors. They creaked open as if manually pulled apart by an unseen force. My jaw dropped as I realized they really did bring me to the ground floor. You really did it. I did. I never got to do that before. Why she got 4 hands? I couldn't believe my eyes. I stood and threw my arms around Alma. Was this it? Only to completely pass through them. Sorry about that. They yelped and backed away to the wall. Give a signal before you do that. I don't appreciate feeling hands inside of me. It's gross. Sorry. Kind of forgot you were dead, girl. I gathered myself and stepped through the doors, Alma following suit. Sure enough, the lobby was empty, the clock on the wall indicating it was close to 4 a.m. now. Well, I guess this is it. Bye. I turned to see them trying hard not to reach for their hands, fingers twitching to intertwine with one another. It all happened so fast. It sunk in that now I could leave and go home right now if I wanted to. Alma, thank you. I appreciate it. She killed me, didn't she? They nodded understandingly. I stood there for a moment as they looked at me before averting their eyes. She killed me, or they killed me. This person killed me. They were waiting for me to leave. Yep, this is gonna be like the CBS. That's like my favorite show, by the way. Unless I'm a Pete. If I'm a Pete, I can leave the property. I grasped at my phone inside my pocket, mustering the courage to ask what I was about to ask. Would you ever want to hang out again? They did a double take. Huh? Would you want to Yes. Oh. Okay. But why would you want to? Why wouldn't I? I like you. I mean, she's kind of cool. I think she actually killed me, though, or they actually killed me. This person actually killed me. Once again, their cheeks darkened, despite being them. I like you, too. Yeah, I'd love to hang out again. Great, preferably when I'm, not stuck and helpless in an elevator. My heart skipped a beat as they laughed lightly. Preferably, of course. I'll see you next week. Yes, don't worry about the time or place. I can always find you wherever you are in the building. Kind of unsettling, but okay. Stay safe, Claramity. I will. I waved and headed towards the entrance, pulling my phone out to call for a driver from one of my apps. When I turned to look back, Alma was already gone. Good into Friends for Life or more? Oh. There's different endings? Well, I got the second good ending. What's the first good ending? Curious. It's just kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I might try for the other end. Maybe, I don't know. It's a really quick game. Really quick gameplay, you know, because y'all like some quick gameplays, you know. That's how I be. I'm amazing like that. Anyway, you all know the rules. Look forward to next gameplay. And that's right. I'll play for you all soon. Bye! Thanks so much for watching. Your support means a lot to me. More than a lot, actually, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And it'd be amazing if y'all could give that like button some clicking love, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to join the calamitous and misadventures of Claramity. Stay weird and don't change for anything unless it's for the better. You know, I always tell Stuart not to do stupid things, you know, in the midnight walk. And here I am doing stupid things. And out of sight.